都拍電影啦。佢話生仔未必就係民族音樂跑鬆鬆，拍了電影賺了個大錢，給老豆買了混動車，雞頭鴨狗。
It's going?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. It's going?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, just in time.
What's up, guys?
Oh yes.
Hey, what's good? I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, thank you for coming. What do you think, Jeremy?
Nice to meet you.
Does it look good?
Yes, this looks great.
You
man.
like that? And I actually charged these guys, so they're ready to roll. And I think we're about to start.
Hey, I got some pre-rolls for everybody too.
Oh, sweet.
I'll go grab them here. I'll just sneak out and go grab them right now.
We're about to start now. I'm about to do the opening words.
Okay, well, can we go get the pre-rolls?
Sure.
All right.
我说难道要注重阅读，这个音乐嘛，这个世界该有
I'll be right back.
Check, check. Yo, hey, Abe's, make some fucking noise! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How the fuck we doing? Welcome to the High Tonight Show, live from Abe's Smoke Shop and Hookah Lounge, right here on Airport. I'm Victor Martinez Jr., your host, and let's get this show started. What do you guys say?
Hell yeah.
Woo! All right. I'm strapped today. Check it out. Got the straps on. Shout out to Abe one more time. Yo, Abe.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man. Thanks for having us. We are in full force right now. This is it. Go check us out on the YouTube Live. And of course, shout out to Jeremy Greens for providing the flour. Always check out Jeremy Greens.
We got a couple of vendors.
What do I want to talk about?
Like
You guys hear about the pillars under the pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be aliens soon. I'm waiting on them. I'm excited. I was about to lock in. I'm gonna be 32 this year. I was gonna lock in and get my life together. I was gonna do my taxes, but now there's aliens coming. I don't think I'm gonna lock in. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna get locked out, man. I'm looking forward to the end of the world. Aliens in New Jersey. I remember the only aliens coming out of Jersey were called Snooki. We hit them bitches in the face. Imagine being the CEO of MTV the day the footage came in. They hit Snooki in the face. You over here snorting a line. You just got done fucking railing some hooker next to Epstein. There's a single tear going down your eye. You're like, man, we used to play music on this channel. Now look at us. And then your assistant comes in. She's all in a rush. She's like, sir, look at the new footage from this fucking Italian show we got. Looks like the prequel to the fucking Sopranos. And they're like, what? Run it. And it shows a poor little Guidette just getting decked. He's like, yes, that's money. Put a fucking Kia commercial after that. Let's run a couple ads next to that. That's gold. Fuck it. I'm excited about being a fat man. Yes. Egg prices going up. All you skinny fucks are going to be real unattractive soon. Women are going to look at me like, wow, man titties in this economy? How can he afford those stretch marks? I can't even stretch $1. All you fucks are out here choking your chicken over eggs. Meanwhile, me and my master flaps, we're gonna be just fine at the end of the world when all you skinny fucks got no food left. I still got fat tendencies. I got major fat reflexes. Anytime I'm visiting a website, I'm real quick to click the accept cookies button. You know, I'm over here like, where's the chocolate chip option? You can have all my information as long as I get a cookie out of the deal. I'm excited about being Mexican. Believe it or not, I'm a Mexican man. Yeah, I know I look like neither of those things. Spanish was my first language. You know what happened? I grew up, I ate out a bunch of white women. I can't even handle spicy food anymore. The only spice I do is pumpkin spice at Starbucks. Don't get me wrong, white people kind of scare me. But I like their culture, you know? I like saying golly gee and Jew willikers. On that note, free Diddy, man. Not the man. He's kind of crazy. Out there pimping white boys in front of the whole nation. But free the word Diddy, you know? I think the word Diddy is a lot of fun. You can't be locking that up with the man. Do what Diddy? Little D diddle dum? Little ditty about Jack and Diane? You can't take that from us. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be a good fucking show tonight, guys. Y'all excited for the show?
Yeah!
All right. So, on deck, we got Will. Right now, he usually likes to go third, but I think he's about to go second. Eric Alego!
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, everybody. Keep it going for your host. Keep it going. Keep it going for what? Majin Gook? Is that, yeah, does that work?
Yeah.
That's a deep cut. Fellas, I was just walking down the street to go get a taco, and I witnessed a homeless guy asking another homeless guy for money. Yeah. It's kind of like asking two series to like solve a math equation together, you know? Short circuit. And only less math, more math. You feel me? Fellas, I'm gonna try some new stuff today. Are we all dating here? Is everybody on the dating apps? Am I the only incel? Yeah. I guess we're not. Dude, I went on a date recently and I just feel like they all fucking suck. I'm not liking them anymore. I just feel like every time I go on one, people just want to tell me about other dates that they've been on. Why? That'd be like during sex, you were like, yeah, you like that? So did Megan. Yeah, it's like, first off, who's Megan and why am I talking to my fleshlight? Sorry, that's a nickname for my dog. Apologize. Let's see here. You guys so recently stopped watching porn. Yes, stop watching porn. I'm also trying to quit the dating apps as well. I lost my phone, but you know it still counts. Tell Dad. You know. You hear that, Dad? Yeah. Don't worry about it. He's not with us anymore. Not ever since I made him wait in the car. It has been nice though. Ever since I quit porn, I'm starting to find that I'm really attracted to a lot of old stuff that I forgot about. You know what I mean? Like perfume, earrings, Whoopi Goldberg, just classics. You know, Betty White. I'll be honest. I definitely don't watch Golden Girls how I used to. I am starting also to have wet dreams again, which has been pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's basically where I dream that I'm finally hot enough to make them wet. Those are my favorites. You guys, believe it or not, before I did comedy, I actually used to be in a band. Yeah, a whole lot of metal. I think you guys call it mariachi.
Huh.
I don't know. Dude, I'll be honest. Nobody ever tells you how much it's fucking being in a mariachi band. Well, gay. It's like, I guess I am technically like gay, as in I'm not, but I guess I look like it. And when he asked, I wanted to be like, yeah, count out like you're like a Nazi. Yeah, the dating apps. You guys, I matched with this girl the other day, and her bio said fun and down to earth. Yeah, I wish I knew that was code for living in a tent. No, dude, honestly, she was really dope, but we argued all the time, you know? Like, she'd be like, I live like this because I'm a nomad. I'd be like, no, bitch, you're just mad. We need to get you an apartment. Honestly, I was just tired of arguing over the highway all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, honestly, I feel like with her dreads and my hair, we look like two Korn fans arguing over who smells worse. Yeah, spoiler alert, not me. Who's sober? Okay, not me either. You guys, I actually ran into an Indian guy the other day that thought that we might be cousins. Yeah. And when I say Indians, I mean the ones that don't like it when you litter. You know. Okay, I'll say it. He was a native to Las Vegas.
No.
No, it is really weird being this racially ambiguous, though. It doesn't actually help me in any way, you know. Like, if anything, I'm probably like Latino and Asian, but, you know, it's like, yes, I'm great at stealing cars, but no, I can't drive them. Let's see, what else can I work out? You know, guys, I've always prided myself in having a really diverse friend.
Fire and brimstone and eternal anguish you're going to be facing in purgatory for this. And it's like, thanks a lot. I'm going to go back to fucking my dog now. I'll keep this in the back of my mind subconsciously. You know, like, in fact, I feel a little guilty about this, all right? Started to hurt my feelings. Fido's been really good to me for so long. I'm just going to suck his dick tonight. I'm just going to make out with him. Have a little chill night, you know. Starting to feel really guilty about the purgatory shit, so I'm going to give him a break tonight. You know, it's I'll lend him a break. You know, it is what it is, right? That's all I'm saying. The punchline of this joke is no matter what denomination you are, I'm going to try to fuck the shit out of you. I don't care what's I don't care what religion you are. Has no bearing on what I'm trying to do. All right, I'm gonna cut it there, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah! Will, guys, go and take a seat, Will. Keep it going, Will. Check. Yo, what's up, Will?
Oh my God, what's up, my God?
I'm glad I finally got to sit down with you, man.
Hell yeah.
Is this your first time on?
Yeah, man.
One more time for Will, guys. Will, how long you been doing comedy?
Not long, bro. Not long at all.
Why'd you get into this?
I mean, I fucked with it for a long time. I've been writing for.
Just going off.
I mean, what?
Just going off.
I mean, what? Chappelle, I guess. Fuck. What am I gonna say here? God damn it.
And what do you
I like
want
Shane Gillis a lot too. Like all his boys, yeah. Fuck
do you want to
Gillis.
get to that level one day? Is that why you got into this?
Yeah, I think so, bro. Like I just want to be knowing what I'm doing up here. Honestly, like I don't give a fuck about the pretty lights and shit, dog. Like I'm just trying to know what I'm doing up here and like make sure that what I'm doing, I feel like it's funny to me. So it's like if I can do that shit good.
As long as you're having fun, man. That's what matters to the audience.
Yeah. You know, I'm not trying to get in anybody's way, bro. I'm just trying to be funny like everybody else, you know?
You have like a day job or anything?
Yeah, I fuck around, bro. I fuck around
a little bit.
I got some jobs.
Uh-huh.
No, I work, man. I work a lot. I got like 3 jobs. What do I fucking make?
No shit.
Yeah.
Are you from Austin?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm
Really?
from Austin, bro, yeah. So
You were here before everybody.
type shit. I mean, yeah, I was born here, so like
You've seen the change
I've
since
seen
the
it,
comedy
yeah.
boom happened.
yeah. I've seen a lot of these places.
Is that why kind of like part of the reason you started picking it up?
Also the reason why it's hard for me to kind of like take something serious all the time, because it's like, how long is stuff gonna be here, you know? And so it's like, I'm gonna rock with everybody as long as everybody's still here, but like at the end of the day, bro, like we're all here just like push comedy and like make sure everybody can fucking like shine with their dream and shit. So, you know, that's all I fuck with, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Anything you want to shout out before we go?
Shit, shout out to you, man. Victor Martinez, man. The show, this is it, bro.
I appreciate you, man. That means a lot, Will. Where can they find you at?
512.will. That's it, man. On Instagram.
512.will. Guys, make some noise for Will. Appreciate you, man. On deck, we got Jeremy Greens himself. Right now, it's J.K. Spindler. J.K. Spindler, y'all. Keep it going, Abe's.
What's up, guys? What's up? Bro, I'm just gonna rip, bro. It's off the top of my head, dude. Bro, dude, okay. You guys, I have a theory. Dude, guys, men can get baby crazy. Okay, whether it's just a chick thing, dude, bro. Men can get fucking baby crazy, bro. You just watch a Pixar movie, you're like, damn, bro. You just get pumped up being a dad. You're like, well, we just had a bunch of little me's running around. We can watch Star Wars and eat cookies, dog. That'd be so sick. I was just a cool dad, bro. I would take them to Disney World. I'll take them to Tomorrowland. I'll take them on Space Mountain, baby. And then when we get up the ride, I'll have that pictures, right? You can buy. You know what? I go buy those pictures because you know why? I got fuck you money, that's why. Oh God, dude. Other dads be like, oh, I'm not paying for that shit. That shit's not even wasting money. Like, I'll be like, yo, bro, you want this, dude? Or get the pics, bro. I don't get these millennials who are like so against having children. Like they'll say the dumb excuses. They're like, oh, I just need to focus on my personal goals. I'm like, motherfucker, all you do is do open mic comedy and watch Dragon Ball Z. I'll go talking about personal goals, bro. Motherfucker, binge watching The Bachelor is not a fucking goal. Bro, dude. And America's dying because of it, bro. Imagine just fucking a country dying from underpopulation because some white chicks are like, I'm like, like, he has an ick. You're just cool bringing up that shit down, bro. Dude, fuck about it because no one in this room wants stocks. Neither do I. Neither do I. But what this I do find funny about it is like, oh my god, these companies crashing 10-50%. Now I want to ask you guys a question. So Microsoft, the tech company, their stock has gone up 280% from 5 years ago. I want you to generally ask yourself, what has Microsoft done to make it jump up by 250% and be worth like $1 trillion? What do they do? They're the shit that pops up with your power button on your PC you used to pirate video games and jack off to. They haven't come on one good thing, bro. The American stock value market is overvalued. America is one country with less than 10% of the world population, and our national value of GDP is 40% of the entire world. Now America we're pretty rich, but you think everyone in this room is worth like half the world? No. The country's overvalued. It's been boomers buying stocks for 50 years and not actually buying it for real or physical assets, bro. If I want to fix it, dog, I'm gonna run for president, bro. If I want to fix shit, dude, I will fuck shit up, bro. Like, I don't do cocaine, but if I became president, I will begin doing cocaine. I just do lines and be like, yo, Kanye West, my vice president, dude. He'll go up there for the press, being like, "Want to deport the Jews?" And the audience will cheer. I'll do lines, come with ideas like, "Bro, you know what's on immigration? What if we just keep ordering DoorDashes until we round them all up? Like, just keep DoorDashing, bro. Just like, have a DoorDash driver pull up the ice and be like, thank you for the pizza. Hey, where are you from? I mean, where are you really from? Bro. Dude. I kind of fuck with JD Vance though, because he kind of looks like me. Look like JD Vance, he never graduated high school and started smoking weed.
No, I'm here, but I'm still alive. So shout out Jeremy. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but I'm an advocate for Indian gas station weed. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but what do I want to talk about? Yeah, I got this new job. It's a pretty cool job. It's an office job, and it's based out of London, but I work in their Austin office. And a lot of my coworkers are like really diverse. They're from all over the world. I'm like, one of my icebreaker questions and like conversation starters is like, with people that are foreigners or different, I'm like, hey, is there any food here, any restaurants here that remind you of your home country? HR told me to stop asking that when I lost my black coat. I'm like, hey bro, where's your favorite Popeyes? Alright, that mom. Yeah, man. Speaking of black people, do you think, or when they started using the N-word for each other, do you think white people are like, these fucking culture vultures? Right? It's actually pronounced grow, not Imagine like the first white dude who thought it was cool for like him to say it around black people, got his ass beat, and he came back to his friends. He was like, you know what? This Jim Crow guy, he actually has some really good ideas. Yeah, but like in my culture, Mexican culture, we really didn't adopt like y'all's derogatory terms for us. Like, you know, wetback and beaner are creative. I'll give y'all that. It's really funny. But like, we don't ever say, what's up my beaner, what's up my wetback? For us, our terms of endearment / like slurs are like individual nicknames for each other. Like I have a homeboy I went to middle school with, his hand was tucked like a C, so we just call him Crippy. And then I have a girl cousin, really strong chin with a butt chin, and we just call her Leno, for Jay Leno, you feel me? But like the only thing like against us Mexicans though, you all know what we stole. Your fucking jobs. Like I have a deal who now works at the DMV, and like he's changing the whole culture at the DMV, man. Like we'll be like talking to people. This is the story he tells me. He'd be like, yeah, they don't usually have the documents, and I told him, well, shit, I don't have the documents either. I'll pass you through. So shout out to my deal working at the DMV. Doing God's work. What else I want to talk about? Oh, shit, I'm horny. Let's see, I don't want to look at my notes. I do got some good news. I recently got sober from Xanax. Hold your applause. Hold your fucking applause, bro. It's not because I wanted to, it's because I had to. My drug dealer, he committed suicide.
I'll tag you on them.
So I guess you could say he really left me hanging, right? And I got slightly better news than my drug dealer killing himself. My girlfriend, she cheated on me. She cheated on me in rehab, so I guess she was getting better. I should have got suspicious though when she was thinking of AA. She was saying things are getting really deep with AA, things are really opening up with AA. But at this point, AA was just code word for African American.
Wow.
You said wow. Yeah, man, let's get relatable in here. I doubt any of y'all have like, if y'all do tell me, but like, do y'all also have like really good relationships with y'all's parents? Like, can you count on them for like good honest advice, really honest advice? Yeah? Sure. Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, did y'all relate to this for sure, big time. I was having a conversation with my mom the other day, and she was like, everything you do in life is half-assed and sloppy.
Wow.
I was like, all right, Mom. That's the last time I eat you out again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kidding. That's not the last time I'm getting that. Crazy ass motherfucker, let's go. My name is Filiberto. I probably said that like 7 times, but I was obvious I was Mexican. But a little bit getting confused as Muslim. And that shit does fuck with my psyche. Like, I look in the mirror and I be like, fuck. You do look like you could say the Allah pastor. Hey, that's in the joke already. I'm gonna fuck up, bro.
I don't think so.
Okay, fuck it. That's fuck y'all. Allah pastor. No, but like, I'm a falafel vato, right? You know, I'm not a suicide bomber. I'm a suicide beater. I guess I really put the ice in ISIS. Y'all feel me? But then like, I started thinking about, like, we were the Mexican Muslim terrorists be like if we hijacked a plane, we'd probably be in the cockpit and be like, this is your new captain, Jesus Muhammad Akbar Ramirez, and I'm sorry, but this plane has to go down in the name of Allah, Allah Vedra. But then I thought about it even more. Since he is Mexican, he probably wouldn't even crash the plane, bro. He probably landed on a front lawn with a bunch of other broken down planes. Because that's what we do as Mexicans. We have a bunch of broken down vehicles in our front yard. How much time on this? How much time do I got left?
Minute.
Minute? Alright. What's fucking is this? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Let me go to my notes and see what I got that I want to work on. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, they've been missing it, they're giving me, yeah, it's just been weird. And I thought I was gay for a bit, like, I was like, you try to gay scene, but like, I got on a date with this trans man, so like, a woman posing as a man, and I thought I was fucking, I guess him, I was like, nah, dude, pussy is way too good to quit. I'm back to being straight. That's that time, post versa.
Yeah! Filiberto!
You want the cut?
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna steal the cell phone.
Filiberto, man.
So you don't do it.
Oh, there you go. He was looking for his cell phone. Thank you for finding it.
I had to take a picture of it.
Oh, that's exactly why.
Okay.
You just stole my phone.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
He'll get it from him afterwards.
This motherfucker.
It's bigger, bro.
Motherfucking Filiberto, man.
What's goody? What's up?
You have an interesting relationship with your mom.
I mean, that's a fake joke. I am a mama's boy, but I've never eaten her pussy out. She's like,
I know that. But I mean, from saying that about her, and then you had the bit about, what was it? You said that she calls you sloppy.
Oh yeah, that part was true. So that's why I was like, yeah.
That felt a little bit more real.
Yeah. It was real because like I think she called me one time and I was going through like my hardcore Xanax phase and I popped like 4, and
She knew about your Xan phase.
Dude, I'm open book. I told everybody in my life everything about my life, including my parents.
You told your mom you were on Xans.
No, she could tell, and she caught it. Like, I mean, I've been busted for Xans before, so she knows. I remember the first time, like, I went over, I went to her house, I was like 18, and I was all barred out. And I don't remember this day at all. My little brother told me about it. He just said that, like, I was in the kitchen, and, like, I was just barred out saying, Mom, make me a grilled cheese. Mom, I want a grilled cheese, like, for, like, 3 hours straight. And I was around 18, so she knew I've always had a pill problem. Last night, I called her and told her about my DMT experiences. And
You told your mom about your DMT?
Yeah, I did. And she was like,
was she happy to hear it?
not at all. She's like, that's demonic. You know, you're opening a portal. Because she's just one of them in this Christian, like a real hardcore Christian.
She thinks you're taken over by demons.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, you're opening portals to like a demonic world and you shouldn't be opening portals to.
Maybe you are. How do you know?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean,
Maybe that's what drugs is.
100%. I agree with that. I mean, yeah, if you want to get philosophical about it, like you can go through life sober, accepting reality, and that's going to be the point of this life. You know, being sober and you know, experiencing reality as it is. And then all drugs are is
Hey man,
monitoring.
coffee is a drug. You know, fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
Everyone's got their thing.
Yeah.
Check.
I'm sure you have this conversation multiple times, like what's okay, what's not okay, what's kind of masses and things like that.
Right.
What was that one dude on Vice, Alexander Hamilton, or what's his name?
I've heard of him. Yeah, that's a good show.
He would go out and like try all the different drugs and explain like the differences. So like
Alexander Hamilton tries. I think you might be thinking of someone else.
It's like this
That's a
little
whole
goth
other
guy.
show.
No, it was like this goth guy with really long hair, and he would be.
We'll just call him Alexander
Yeah,
Hamilton.
you
It's
know what I'm
okay.
talking about. Yeah.
Other than doing drugs, is there anything coming up you want to talk
You
about?
know what I want to talk about. April 5th, I'll be here at Abe's. I'm hosting the show. We got really talented comedians that are regulars at the mothership, comedians that do tour nationally. So it's going to be a good time. I don't know how many people are on the stream, but come by Abe's Smoke Shop, Abe's Lounge, address 4709 Airport Boulevard. It's going to be this Saturday, BYOB. We'll be selling drinks pretty cheaply as well. So come out, have a good time, watch some good comedy.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Guys, Filiberto! Thank you, Filiberto. You're a killer, man. Stay off them drugs, bro. All right, I'm pretty sure he's the final comedian of the night. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. Put your hands together, please. Abe's for Chris Pushkar. Let's go for Chris Pushkar.
What is... Hello?
Is it off?
Hold on. I'll figure this
out.
There you go.
I'm retarded, but I'm not that retarded. You know what I mean? The last guy sounded like a train conductor with the fucking mic. I probably sound like that too, though, right?
No, you
Do I sound like a train conductor as well?
sound good.
No? Alright. At least the last guy didn't have a German accent, you know what I mean? You don't want a German accent sound like a train conductor. That's bad news bears, you know what I mean? You should have seen Victor's face when J.K. Splinter was willing to talk about his court case. I mean, you had to smile like the Joker. It was crazy, dude. It was nuts. Alright. Let's get serious. Let's get real serious. I'm gonna get political with y'all, alright? There's been a lot of talk about politics. I know you're excited about this. I'm gonna give you my most controversial take. Everybody hates this take. I like the movie Fight Club. I really like the movie Fight Club. I know some, they care about foreign policy. Others, the economy. Me, I like the movie Fight Club. I like rewatching the movie because when you rewatch the movie, you pick up. Sorry, that did throw me off a little bit. I felt like the Men in Black, you know what I mean? When he clears your fucking. Jesus. What bit was I on? Fight Club, dude? That's actually a perfect bit for Fight Club. Good reference.
You're talking too much.
Yeah, now I can rewatch it, forget all about it. Yeah, that's right, I can experience it again for the first time. No, but I like the movie and I like rewatching it because you pick up on all the foreshadowing and the clues you missed the first time you watch the movie. And I kind of feel like watching the older seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is pretty similar. Because once you find out about Caitlyn, you kind of look at Bruce Jenner like Brad Pitt from Fight Club. You know what I mean? You look for all the clues, all the foreshadowing, the still frames of Caitlyn in the middle of the episode. That one episode where Bruce talks to a wig, like Green Goblin talks to the mask. You know what I mean? It all starts to piece together. In the movie Fight Club, Edward Norton's character, the main character, shows us that he unlocks his alter ego by taking a bunch of planes and changing time zones. Well, in real life, Caitlyn proved to us that all you need to do to unlock your alter ego is hit somebody with your car. Wow! Alright, that one usually gets a chuckle or something. Maybe like a, small lift of the stomach. I love performing in front of high crowds because, yeah. Sober people or drunk people, when you tell them a joke and they don't think it's funny, they get mad at you. You know what I mean? People who are stoned, they just look at you confused. Like, is it my fault that I'm not laughing? No, it's mine. I'm the unfunny one. All right, new joke, no transition. I'm going to give you a couple fun facts. Fun fact number 1. My personal favorite speech impediment. This is mine. It doesn't have to be yours. Is the Boston accent. Alright, fun fact number 2. Dating a Jewish girl can be difficult. It can be. Because whenever she complains about the weather, it's hard not to look at her and just say, bitch! Change it. You're not getting a refund. Fun fact number 5.
Huh.
I'm an Uber driver.
Huh.
How much more time you give me? Because what am I at? I think that's... Yeah, 6 minutes? What do you want to get? How much?
Another minute.
Another minute? Alright, I was talking to one of my sister's friends the other weekend. It wasn't the other weekend, but that doesn't matter. And she dropped this huge fucking bombshell on me, right? She looks at me, we're outside, we're smoking weed. She looks directly in my face and goes, Chris, you know, 7 inches is small, right? 7 inches is small, yeah. 7 inches is small. For your Grand Canyon of a vagina.
Oh.
I know there aren't any women in this crowd right now, but I do have some advice for the ladies. I need them to stop masturbating with lamps. Because this is what happens. You think 7 inches is small, when in reality it's your gigantopithecus of a vagina. Fucking Bigfoot head ass. Ah, fuck, I forgot how this last... I have one more line here, and I forgot the setup to it. Whatever, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Thank you guys, that's gonna be my fucking time.
Fuck yeah! Chris Pushkar! Chris motherfucking
How you doing,
Pushkar!
Victor, dude? It's
What's
good to be back.
up, man? It's been a minute.
Dude, it has been. Yeah.
You've been busy?
Yeah, I have been. I think I went on vacation and then... Oh, dude. Yeah, no. My lights went to shit.
First, it was ingrown.
Yeah. And then it got infected. And so,
Fuck.
I don't know if you've ever had an infected pubic.
Was it on your ball?
No. It was right near the pube area.
Okay.
Yeah, to the build-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the upper area.
Yeah.
And it started forming, started fucking big.
Yeah, it
Oh.
got real big. I had to go on an antibiotic.
Oh, you
And
were
then-
about to get gangrene or something.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah,
Are you sure you
yeah.
didn't get bit by a spider or
No.
something?
I had it checked out by 2 different doctors.
And they told you it was ingrown.
It was an ingrown infected pubic hair.
So they had to pop it,
No, I popped it.
and then they checked it out for you.
Yeah, and they were like,
This
"It's
could have
good."
been bad.
This could have been real bad.
Oh my god.
And it hurt like a cunt. I mean, it was bad. I had a hard time walking for a couple days, dude.
Shit.
Dude, it was real bad. So, and then also...
Were you fucking? You got your girl out there?
Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're getting to that. So, I don't have a girl, but I hosted the Lucky Duck open mic.
Okay.
Elvin Schaub's mic.
Shout out Lucky Duck.
And I ended up fucking this bitch in the Lucky Duck bathroom.
Shout outs to bitches.
this Latina.
Those are good bathrooms to do it in, by the way.
Yeah. Good bathroom.
Not that I would know.
If
I'm
you
just
can have
saying.
sex in a Lucky Duck bathroom, I highly suggest it. I really do.
They lock from the inside. They're personal.
Yeah. So I fuck her, right? We go back to her hotel room.
Hold on. Was this a civilian?
This is a civilian.
Damn.
Not a comic. Yeah.
She saw you hosting.
Yeah.
It was turn the fuck on.
Dude.
You must have been hosting one hell of a show.
Dude, I felt like on top of the world that night. But
We get back to her place, and this bitch is crazy, son. This bitch is nuts.
Okay.
We go to the shower. We go to her shower, and this girl is like, "Let's have raw sex," and I'm like,
Raw.
No.
She wants your babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she was already a baby mama of somebody else.
Ooh.
And so I was like, "No, let me put on a condom, bitch. We can't do this."
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "No, no, no, no." Like, we went back and forth for like a solid there, and you gotta give it to her a little bit. So I hit her raw like 5 pumps. Just
You
get the
did.
feel-
You
feel it.
caved
Yeah,
in.
I did.
Oh, we're such simple creatures.
I know. Well, I was drunk too, so I was drunk, dude. We were back at her place. Had to hit it 5 pumps.
Right.
And so then I'm like, I get to the point where I'm like, no, I need a condom. Like, I need a condom.
Yeah.
And so we go back to her room. I fuck her. She passes out in the middle of sex.
That's not good.
Not good. But it was actually good because then right after she passed out, I needed to shit anyways. so I went back to her room. I took a shit. I jerked off. I needed to, get that nut off.
Good job.
And then I was like paranoid as fuck because I put it in.
Those 5 pumps is all it takes.
5 pumps just sometimes all it takes.
Yeah.
So I go to Walgreens. I drive there, drunk drive.
Plan Bizzle.
Get the Plan B. Which, by the way, I don't know if you've bought the Plan B down here in Texas. It's hilarious. They treat it like a drug deal. They keep it underneath the counter. You gotta go up and ask. They like slide it over to you.
Yeah.
But then I get back to the place. Girl's still passed out.
Uh-huh.
And she doesn't want to take the Plan B.
Damn it.
And I'm not kidding you, dude.
What kind of a fucking succubus did you run across?
I basically forced this bitch to take the Plan B.
Oh, man, you gotta get her to snort it or something.
I put it in water.
Yeah.
I put it in water and I was like, you have to drink this.
Right.
I'm not leaving until you drink this.
Diddy move.
And then she was like, she started calling me the N-word. Like, she was like, get away from me, N-word, I'll sue you. Like,
was she black?
No, she was Latina.
Oh.
Crazy. I've never been called the N-word by a Latina.
This is why
bro.
I avoid them.
Dude, it's great. Dude, now I get it. So, I force her to take it, dude. I fucking get the hell out of here. Get an STD test on the fucking pubic hair. Comes back negative, and it's been 2 weeks and no burning pee.
And you were healed by the time you were
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yep,
that's good.
yep.
At least you were doing that.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, you've been busy.
Busy.
You gotta lay low for a bit.
I know.
You gotta take another couple weeks
Yeah, I
off.
know.
Go on another vacation. Jesus. Wow. Well, I'm glad we had you last because we really had to get into that.
Yeah. You know me, dude. I always got a good story for you, my man.
I'll tell you right now, I'll be the first to say that negative test ain't nothing. You better check again, and you don't be surprised if you have a Mexican baby out there by now. Just saying, that's how it happens, Chris.
I saw her take it. I saw her drink it.
We all did. You know, Houdini knows how to get out of a cage. We all. Anyways, is there anything you want to say before we go?
No, dude. I think that was a good interview.
That was amazing. Chris, thank you for sharing. Guys, make some noise for Chris Pushkar. Fuck yes. Good shit. I'm Victor Martinez Jr. That's been the High Tonight Show.